On June 17, 2019, the Edo State House of Assembly was inaugurated as the seventh assembly by the clerk of the House, Alhaji Yahya Omogbai, in a controversial manner. It was inaugurated amid a struggle for who would emerge the principal officer of the House between members elect loyal to the governor Godwin Obaseki and supporters of the former national chairman of the All Progressive Congress APC, Adams Oshomole. But 2 years in the life of the Assembly, the leadership of the House reeled out bills and resolutions passed by the House as part of its second anniversary achievement. The Speaker of the House, Marcus Onobun, listed among the resolutions passed the approval for the state government to access loan facilities valued at 34.3 billion naira from commercial banks and the capital market between 2019 and 2021. Onobu said that out of the 34.3 billion naira, the sum of 25 billion naira was approved for the government to be assessed through the issuance of bonds or notes, either by way of public offer, book building, private placement, or such other methods, or any other method. He said the loan, which was approved on October 14, 2020, was raised from 20 billion naira to 25 billion naira. The Speaker gave the breakdown of the loan facilities approved for the state government in the period under review to include a short-term infrastructure facility of 1.8 billion naira from Sterling Bank plc issued to the government on December 4, 2019, as well as a facility of 2.5 billion naira from Access Bank meant for the funding of the building and expansion of the Edo State medical and health care facilities and to acquire necessary medical equipment on July 27, 2020. Also approved for the state government was the short-term infrastructure finance facility of 1.5 billion naira from the Sterling Bank plc on September 1st, 2020, and 3.5 billion naira loan obtained by the Edo State Transport Service from the Bank of Industry Limited on December 4th, 2019. The Edo State House of Assembly is celebrating 2 years anniversary. The seventh assembly was inaugurated on the 17th of June 2019, and it's about 2 years now since that inauguration. And they are also talking about their accomplishment, their achievements, all of the bills that have been passed. We see monies here. The assembly approved about 34.5 billion naira loan facility for the Edo State. We know a lot of drama followed this Edo State House of Assembly last year. How the assembly complex building was taken over by police. How the 14-member elect who were loyalists to Adams Oshomole converged at an undisclosed location to be inaugurated, and how they fought and everything that went on. But in spite of all of the ups and downs, Marcus Onobu, who is the Speaker of the Seventh Assembly, has listed all that they've done in the 2 years in the life of the Assembly, and the leadership. They are reeling out the bills and resolutions that were passed during this period of his second anniversary. And to them, all of these are their achievements in spite of those opposition, because the 14-member elect, we know it was a serious tussle that time. It was a serious tussle where they stated that they set up their own house. The inauguration was held in an undisclosed location. They even had their own speaker, factional speaker as well. But we know Obaseki stood against that and stated that it was Okie that was the speakers at that time before he stepped down. He stated that this is the person he recognizes as the speaker. Well, it's 2 years past now. Onobon has stated that out of the 34 billion naira, he's listed how this 34 billion naira um, to the different directions they were, what all the different things they were approved for. That 25 billion naira was approved for government to access through issuance of bonds or notes. And all of these monies, by the way, they are meant to be used in the state. Obaseki has been talking about making Edo State great again. As a matter of fact, that has been his mandate. That was what he campaigned with for his second term, making Edo State great again. We can see that he's been working closely with a speaker. They've worked closely. The speaker has made a lot of approval, passed a lot of bills, all to support the mandate of Governor Godwin Obaseki. And Obaseki on different occasions has also appreciated the speaker for his cooperation, that they've worked closely. They've really worked closely. So they are doing a lot of things. And recently, Obaseki gave hints on when the Edo Modular Refinery is going to kick off. That project has been on, and the completion of that project will do the people of Edo State good. We know very well it will provide employment, job opportunities for a lot of people. Well, in spite of all of this, that Obaseki is doing all of these initiatives, and even what the House is celebrating, the seventh assembly, what they are celebrating right now, concerns are still being raised that the issue of security has not been totally dealt with. We know it's not just an issue in Edo State alone; it's the whole country. The whole country is facing insecurity. It's from the top. There's no state that would say that they are free. They are free from all of this kidnapping, banditry, all of this attack, the whole state. And the concerns the people are raising, that there is no amount of structure, organization, or establishment, industry that comes in, that if insecurity is still on the rise, if insecurity is still on the rooftop, it will affect all of this. And this, it will go away. It will even chase away investors. The investors will not want to come in. There was one time Obaseki was speaking about Emoa, the museum that he's about to launch in Edo State, that he wants it to be a center of attraction where tourists will come in. And reactions to him was that tourists will not come if they know very well that the state is not safe. So the issue of security is still before our face, is still there. I think that is one of the things the people want to hear more. What is being spent and what is being done towards ending this insecurity. Because we can't even wait for President Mohamed Buhari anymore. We know very well that he's not even bothered. As a matter of fact, he's even sponsoring this insecurity. He doesn't want it to end. But governors can take the bull by the horn and protect their citizens, because that is what they swore. They swore an oath to defend lives and property. Well, the Edo State Assembly, the Ninth Assembly, they're actually celebrating their 2 years with these achievements. Let's hear your take down below in the comment section. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.